Hello, folks. Again, Sika and I are streaming tonight for you.
Yep.
Sika, say
all.
hi.
Hi all.
Tonight's game will be Deutsche Handelsflotte versus Global Seawolves. Deutsche Handelsflotte is translated like German Merchant Fleet.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Um,
the only available translation for that.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, what do we know about the teams so far?
Not very much. So we're looking at tier 5, at League 5. I will just show a picture of the league, the league standings at the moment. So Potato Navy is obviously like leading the league at the moment, and yeah,
Potato Navy.
yeah, it's not the Polish Navy. It's they're actually from Pakistan, I think.
Yeah, Pakistan Navy, not Potato.
No, I know a couple guys that play there, and they call themselves the Potato Navy, so it's fine.
All right.
Um, so we are basically in the middle of the pack today because the Deutsche Handelsflotte, they are at rank 4 at the moment in the league, and Global Seawolves at rank 5 right behind them. In theory, both have actually like a chance to still get up at like 1 or 2, but it's very unlikely, to be honest. But also I think they want avoid the relegation into the lower league, into League 6. So it's very important for them to like get points today. So yeah, I think it will be like a pretty intense match. I don't expect like perfect execution of tactics. Also, we have to keep in mind that we are in a lower league, so certain rules do not apply, like the battleship limit or so. So they can go for like loadouts or lineups that we do not see otherwise. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. Like if they come up with something we haven't seen so far. Like last time when we casted, what was it, League 4? That we did cast like one lower league match, I think. Was that 4? No, it was not 4. Maybe
I think it was IRN versus
no, not last time.
PCG.
Not last time. I
Uh,
mean, I think that was actually in League 7. That's
yeah, that
almost
was
empty now.
BEK versus AR, ERKS, I think.
Yeah, there we saw like very interesting loadouts, so to say, because loads of battleships actually that were pushing into each other. So very short matches, but full of action.
Yeah,
Like there was action going on basically constantly, and
totally intense. Yeah.
that was very entertaining. So yeah, let's see what they come up with. If they like try to copy maybe some loadouts of the upper, like the top tier teams, or if they come up with their own, what's working here.
Yeah,
But
we will find that out.
yeah, I'm expecting like more entertaining matches, to be honest. Like
Yeah, no sitting around, you see. But
exactly.
Jenkins, everybody of you that regularly is following my stream at least, knows maybe Jenkins. He commentated with me 2 times, so he's the team leader of Deutsche Handelsflotte, and he told me that he's doing the tactics and stuff and so on and so on. So yeah, expect something at least, because he's always like spying a bit.
Yeah, it's indeed like an advantage for him or his team then, basically. If
Okay,
he's casting
yeah.
a lot of games, then he obviously knows what the meta game is looking at like at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I expect some evolved play. I think some developed tactics. So not so basics. Not so like, let's say it chaotic, or not so coordinated.
Yeah,
So at least everybody knows what he's supposed to do, but the execution is always a thing, and the communication communication results in the execution, and yeah, there sometimes happen mistakes.
true.
Yeah, I got just the map picks. Jenkins just told me first map is hotspot, I guess then it's the map for the week 5, the first
Exactly.
one.
Like always, I would just explain this like real quick. League of the Sea works as follows. Like the first map is like basically provided by the league. Like every week we get like the first map that's set in stone, and after that each one of the team picks one map, and all 3 maps are played, because every map win gives 3 points, and every map loss gives 1 point. So regardless of the outcome, every 3 maps will be played.
Exactly.
No, you can round.
And the second map will be Trap.
Trap, okay.
And the third we will find out because it's Global Seawolf's choice.
We have seen
Um,
Shrapnel a couple of times, I think.
Yeah, the map pool of League of the Sea is quite limited, I would say. It's not such a... You don't have such a huge variety.
Yeah, but I'm actually a fan of that because it's like easier for the teams to like for the smaller teams to prepare for that. Like for the bigger clans it's like no problem to train like I don't know 3-4 times a week. But for the smaller clans and the lower leagues, that is a problem because they don't obviously cannot like bring the same amount of commitment. So it's easier for them if the map pool is somewhat limited or smaller.
Yeah, true. Definitely agree on that. We had a training match with our second team yesterday against who was it? Cohortus Germanicum, so CGR, and they were just intending to train the maps of League of the Sea because that's the only thing they take part in.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
it's understandable.
Makes sense for them then, definitely. Like train the maps of the tournament you're actually participating in and where you like have a chance to do something, like to achieve something.
Yeah,
Because
indeed.
I think like most of the teams like take this fairly seriously. At least we're now in week 5 out of 7, so there are like 3 games remaining basically. And the ones that haven't dropped out so far because of like not enough members or like the members don't want to participate anymore, I think like the rest of them all want to like have like some good result for morale for the clan, for the team, regardless of the league that you're in. I think to me personally it would not matter if I would be like in like a league 6 or 7 and get like a good result there, or if I would be in like 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's the good thing of this whole league approach with the different leagues and so on, with the stepping up, stepping down. You can slowly approach the higher leagues, and you can develop your team more and more, and you get better over time. And not so, like in tournaments where you play one game and you're out,
Yeah,
for example.
exactly.
So you don't need to make training matches every week or so. You have this 3 games every week with maybe 1 training, and yeah, you get used to it and you get better normally.
Yeah, also like for us it's very advantageous because we get to like we see a lot of new teams that we have not known before, have not seen, and maybe we will like see one of them or multiple of them in like a major cup in the future. Then we can say, hey, we know these guys from here and here, and they've achieved such and such, and we should look out for this and this player maybe. So,
Yeah.
but for example, like last week when we saw the amazing Lo Yang play, the close quarter play of Ottoman Slap. that was
Yeah, that guy was
that was
definitely
quite
ballsy.
something. So yeah, that's always a possibility. I mean, I will probably remember that and like call him out when we like cast the game with them.
Yeah. Jenkins just told me the room is up,
Yep.
so we
There's
should
this
proceed.
hotspot.
Go there.
Let's join.
Do you have a preference where you want to
No,
be?
just pick what you want and
And then I just go DHF. DHF.
I was faster, right?
That's yours. All yours.
Yeah, Jenkins, you had a bit of contact with them, obviously. So
Yep,
pretty
he
cool,
knows
pretty
me.
cool guy and chill guy, I think.
Yeah. Totally relaxed. Living in Ireland as
Yeah, we talking.
immigrated there.
Bit
No,
of
is it emigrated or immigrated?
he is
Immigrated,
immigrated into Ireland, but emigrated from Germany.
Yeah, there was something.
Yeah, but like nice advantage for him. Like after like I don't know how many years he lives there now. That's pretty good for his English, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Compared to us.
You could hear that when he was commentating with me,
Yeah.
so he knows at least something. His English is definitely better than mine.
Yeah, so I guess I will take a look at the loadouts when we are like in the loading screen. But
Looks like if they are playing 7 versus 7 because of not enough players, that
yeah,
might be.
that's also a possibility in the lower leagues. They don't have to play 9 versus 9.
But the thing is, for people that, or for you that maybe don't know it, but in former times, it was standard to play 7 versus 7 in the competitive.
Okay.
Only some changes in. I think it was in the OMC Cup.
I think that's very, very difficult then, like to play bigger maps if you're only 7 versus 7.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. I mean you can't split up on 3 caps. It's normally
Sure.
you go for 2 caps because your fleet is not that strong.
Yeah, sure. I'm just waiting for the other team to reply first, and then I will let them know that we are ready as well. So there's no confusion.
Just get the message that somehow my MooBot banned someone.
Yeah, your bot is quite aggressive. I don't have your stream actually open today because my tablet is at my loading station at the moment. So I can not take a look at that.
Where is it?
So let's see what we're having here. We're seeing 4 battleships for the Deutsche Handelsflotte, 2 North Carolinas, 2 Tippets, and 2 Bismarck. And Benson and the Kagero. Kagero is quite unusual. Don't see those often. And on the other side for Global Seawolves, we are getting like 1 North Carolina, 2 Alabamas, and a Chapayev. So they are bringing a cruiser compared to Deutsche Handelsflotte. And then 2 Loyangs.
This is heavy.
So they have... They can push if they want, I guess.
Isn't the Loyang the one that has now this strong
Not yet, because there was no patch, right?
so
The
it's
patch is
0.6.6 when it takes effect. Okay.
So the improved hydro is coming like next week, I think. Then it will actually beat like the comparable German hydro on the same tier. And Loyang will be even stronger than it is already at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
really looking forward to how that is going to play out.
So it's not that strong at the moment.
No, at the moment it's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think 3
Me
kilometers or so.
potato. Me potato.
What did you do? Not kill
No.
yourself?
No. I have the layout, but I switched it right in
okay,
time.
okay.
Nothing really important happened.
No.
So.
That's fine. So, looks like they are abandoning A and going for B and C here. The Global Seawolves. Flooding, please. Ship, what are you doing? Okay, now we're actually flooding. Carrier loadouts. Looks like 222. So standard loadout for Raven. How's that working out on your side?
Yeah, air supremacy here.
Okay, so 312.
Exactly. So what can we see?
Oh, nice spotting going on from Raven here. Like he spotted like all of the Deutsche Handelsflotte fleet basically. With his like one dive bomber squadron that's going through there. Like, just taking a peek what they are doing.
Yeah, our Chicago here is a bit lazy when it comes to that.
Yeah, he didn't really try to intercept, I guess. Like, he set one strafe and then he abandoned that. Okay,
He seems to
finally.
be a bit undecided at the moment what to do with his planes so far.
Okay, first contact is being made in C. Axno is fighting against Herr General. And he has backup from Alabama. And General has backup from North Carolina and Tirpitz. Looks like you guys are going very strongly for C here.
Yeah, looks very much so.
Zane has to be really careful here. I guess he's now getting smoked up. The Alabama.
Kagero needed to... Oh, he reversed out of the cap. Why did he do that? I mean, normally our carrier should be able to like...
Maybe he was scared of the torps that were coming, but I think
push
they were
away
a
the
lot.
enemy fighters, but yeah, nothing happened here.
Yeah, he's not establishing air control at the moment.
Maybe the North Carolina and Chapayev are too close. The Alabama as well.
Yeah.
In this case, they have a pretty good AA bubble.
Yeah, you really do not want to go like near these ships here.
But on the other side, C is getting kept, or is it stopped?
At the moment,
probably.
I think, yeah,
It's blocked.
Axno made it in there, like one of the Luoyangs, but he's at the outer edge and now he's sliding out. Yeah. Oh, but okay, the Benson left as well. If he had stayed like 3 seconds longer, he would have kept.
Yeah, I mean, question is, how can you know?
But yeah, Zane is really in a bad position here.
Yeah, it seems as if DHF is going for the push with the Turbines and the Bismarck, and they can easily push.
Yeah, there's like one battleship and the Luoyang there, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
So if they can push through, there are torps coming for the Bismarck and the Tirpitz actually. Oh, and Herr General found one.
Why does no one has hydro?
2 more torpedoes. Yeah, that was a pretty good salvo, I would say. Like, pretty successful torp salvo. And now Axo can just retreat. Maybe his torps will even kill Herr General here. I'm not sure. Close one, I guess.
That dodge.
From your breather. I couldn't see it, but like your reaction, I think it was close.
Yeah, it was close. The thing is, I think the Bismarck is taking 2.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's flooding, and they are both flooding because.
Okay.
I wonder why they don't have like.
Why nobody popped hydro?
Hydro. Yeah.
If they are running a Bismarck, yeah, would have made sense there.
Now he popped out of the smoke. That's not very good.
Globus Heroes are now repositioning. They are going for the A cap now because they kind of need to counter the point advantage of C.
Yep.
And
oh my god, that Bismarck is bleeding.
Yeah, he is dropping very rapidly. And that's actually like the chance for Zane to survive this. Or at least like do major damage before he goes down as well. He will dodge those torps, I guess. Yeah, he will. No problem.
The problem is they will both.
But he shot.
And the Tirpitz is still flooding too.
Yeah. If Zane would have had like his shots for like, I don't know, 5 seconds more, he would have seen the North Cal behind the island there. Sadly, he didn't. Elliot is spotted in A, but I think he's still going to cap it. Shouldn't be too difficult for him. The only guy who's like lost much HP at the moment is Axno, one of the Luoyangs in C. And the other guy would be like the Chapayev of GSW, Mike. He's pretty low on 4k HP. The rest, like the battleships are all looking pretty healthy. But Axno is playing with fire now. He is, yeah,
Yeah,
really,
that
that was too close and too risky.
Yeah, now they have the possibility to rush that Alabama and take
Yeah.
him out easily.
Also, these torps, I don't know.
The Benson should be really not going first here,
Yeah.
because I
If the
guess,
Alabama
yeah.
has reload, this Benson has a problem, like a big problem.
I mean, the Alabama is dead either way, so the Benson does not need.
Yeah, he's
No.
gone.
Yeah,
That was a
that's
trade
an
that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, there was no need for that. No need at all. He could have just
But
waited for his battleship friends to kill the Alabama.
the other thing is that, yeah, Alabama dies, and I think the ships are even then. And I guess the turrets can still push ahead, and the Alabama. I mean, if I would like to see the turrets going north behind the Alabama, and the one North Cal or two North Cals just waiting, covering the middle. So he has literally no way out.
Aragorn, yeah, he's like in a very
Yeah,
awkward position now.
Yeah, he should have moved
Because
way
they can
earlier.
sandwich him now.
Because he had the possibility. But yeah, it seems as if Jenkins is doing exactly that. So if Cyclo's base isn't doing something stupid, and let the Turpits lead.
Oh, they are fighting Batman here at the moment, like the Kagero.
Kagero holds up quite okay,
But now he's getting
getting
CV
thrown.
dropped. Oh, didn't
That
arm in
was too
time.
close.
Nice move from him.
That was intentional. Yeah.
I think the turning in was actually. Like he
The
closed
turning
the
in
distance.
was, but yeah, I think the nude was not in such a good drop by the CV then.
Yeah, sure, it was too close just. Okay, that's Mike. Yeah, he's dead. Do not quite understand why the Chapayev went that way. One torpedo on North Carolina. Okay, both North Carolinas are now showing broadside to the majority of the battleships. They need to change that like really fast now.
Yeah, I would go as far that I would say that game is over and DHF won.
Yeah, the positional advantage for DHF is like so strong at the moment. Mario Wagner is basically dead, and Aragon will go down as well, like really soon. He can choose whom he wants to show his broadside, and that's that basically. There's a long-range CV drop coming.
Yeah, the issue is they have always only these Alabamas and North Cals, and yeah, they are not so flexible.
Nope. You want to point your nose at the enemy, and then you pray that nobody turns up in your flank.
Yeah, the Kagero is now
Because if there's
trying to
coming
help,
someone...
but there's no chance for him. No, he won't. No.
Yeah, Mario Wagner is down.
I guess Jenkins should like move now and try to ram the Alabama.
Like honestly, yeah, he could just trade 1 for 1, like just ram him.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be
Seems as if Aragon is
the
Come
most...
on. Okay, sorry when I'm a bit on the side for of DHF, but yeah.
No, it's okay. You can root for the guys, no problem. So yeah, I think Jenkins tried to
He waited.
go for the
He
ram,
shot too
but
early, but okay, no.
this is super awkward. Like both of these battleships dancing here.
Oh my god, yeah, and nobody turned his guns in the right direction except Jenkins, but yeah.
Aragon is actually doing the smart thing, like beached himself there.
Because if he's getting his...
Okay, I missed...
Oh, Jenkins.
I missed
waited.
the...
And he needs to turn away, he needs to turn away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
If he is fast enough, he can do it.
No. He's turning in and shows full broadside. I think he's gone. So
who's shooting first? Yeah, Aragon was shooting
I mean,
first.
That's what I meant. Jenkins shot too early there.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick and entertaining as you
yeah, it's basically
thought
exactly
it
that.
will be. Take the battleships out, boys, and yeah, make a bit of funny things with it.
But still, it's like that they're not going in one big fleet.
Ooh, did you see that? How that Caballero survived?
He's
Batman.
pretty damn low. It's still both teams have like thought of something for the map, like what they wanted to do, where they see their advantage, and what they see like a possible breakthrough point. And in this case, yeah, it worked basically better for DHF. It's a nice carrier drop here on das Plumpe. Yep, all 4 of those hit. So yeah, I think Raven is doing a good job here actually in the striking department. Yeah, but he will not be able to carry this alone.
Yeah.
He's bleeding too many planes for that.
He could go for a solo warrior now.
Yeah, but I don't see that happening, to be honest.
No, me neither.
Especially like he's spotted at the moment and battleships are shooting at him.
Oof.
So, yeah, first map goes to Deutsche Handelsflotte. And we are seeing Trap, like, right after this is over.
Okay. CB is not spotted anymore.
Yeah.
So he's going now for the solo warrior, I tell you that.
If he gets that, like, I don't know.
Oh my god, if he would get that. Oh, what a
I would be,
devastating
like,
thing for
massively impressed.
DHF. Yeah, me too.
Okay, nice. Planes going through the mountain. No problem. Maybe he can actually... Nah, I think the damage con for the turrets is back up again at the moment. But yeah, he's doing like a good job in dropping.
Yeah, I would say the fight, the air battle he won.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, even DHF's carrier has air supremacy. Yeah.
Like I think Raven outplayed him and like used his battleships better to his advantage.
Yeah. That's what you want to do. Yeah. You see it when... I mean, look at the fighter who's charging one torpedo bomber.
Yep.
Better strafe and bail. Now, at least he's not fighting over the Chicago.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but that's it. Like, as soon as Raven is down, game is basically won for DHF, who were taking, like, this first map then. And they will get 3 points, and GSW will have to make do with 1 point. Let's take a quick look at the team score. Yeah.
Where's your Chicago? So he just shot down 11 planes.
Yeah, but like I said, he made use of the his battleships.
Yeah. That air denial area there in the middle. I mean, 25. Wow.
25
I
in the Alabama. That was massive.
Yeah, that's the unlucky thing if you're going for air supremacy and in a Chicago and you end up facing such strong AA fortresses like Alabama and North Carolina.
True.
But I didn't see really the sense of the Chapayev here without Kutuzov. I mean, without Kutuzov, that would have been a pretty nice lineup, I would say.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, maybe they don't own one. You know, never know.
Yeah, that's always like a possibility. Like the ship pool might be limited for the teams because they are like smaller teams, smaller clans. It's not like our clan or for Omni, where you basically have every ship available multiple times over. That you can basically choose, okay, we want to use this and this ship on this and this map and this circumstances. Like, your pool is like way smaller.
Yeah, indeed.
So, that was First map, second map, trap. We've trap seen a couple of times. And usually it turns out like the trap on trap is the A cap for one team, usually. Because they're spending too much time there and then they lose the rest of the map. We will see if this turns out the same today.
Yeah, I think if I would be a team leader and if they are playing 7 versus 7, I would go for B and C actually.
Yep, this combination is definitely
Because
easier
you
to
can-
take and defend.
Yeah, you can end up in a stalemate in A and then you're like, yeah, what are we going to do? Retreating, of course, is always a possibility, but that requires good coordination with smoke, especially of the DDs, and it seems as if there are more BBs and no cruiser at all. I mean, I would have liked to be there in the one game in my Kutuzov, because that would have been a pretty nice game for me.
Yeah.
Like, so many battleships without smoke. Yeah. Fire leaks that will get punished pretty hard.
Oh, yes.
Right, so let's wait.
What else is new in Warships at the moment? We got a new premium today, the Kaga, new tier 7 Japanese aircraft carrier.
I want to do some advertisement here.
No, definitely not. I mean, it's a good ship, but only if you know what you're doing. Like if you're an experienced TV player, then I would recommend it. But I would not recommend it for basically a newer player. Oh, I like the speed that Jenkins is putting up the maps here. Second map is already open.
Yep,
So let's hop in there.
they don't lack.
Very good, very good. So yeah, no, I just wanted to mention it because it's new and I bought mine earlier today and I'm pretty happy. Like I had one game so far in it. Because after that I went in my Saipan and farmed some Kagas. And like the Saipan will remain basically the top predator on tier 7. But the Kaga is quite fun to play, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Quite unique.
I guess we will see some footage of it on your channel then.
Yeah, pretty soon. I intend like to put up a video like tomorrow or the day after.
Guess so. I mean, I wouldn't buy it because I'm not such a carrier freak.
Yeah, I am. I think at some point in the future I will own basically all carriers from tier 6 upwards with decent captains. Because tier 4 and 5 carriers, they don't exist to me anymore. They are dead. There are no carriers there. Because, yeah, Wargaming removed my beautiful alt.
Oh yeah. My god.
No more manual drop on tier 4 and 5.
Yeah, I just
Worst decision
for my
ever.
YouTube channel, I just played for how to CV, and the first choice was, okay, I need to check out how are the CVs on tier 4 and 5 nowadays, since they nerfed it. And yeah, what I can say, Wargaming, what the fuck? Because I mean, it's not much skill. The only thing you should do for your team is like, okay, you should do it later on as well, but yeah, spotting and yeah, just go into favorable fights with your planes, especially fighters, of course. And yeah, so, and other than that, maybe some torpedo drops, yeah, but the rest is totally RNG. That's like everybody who does just started the game and think, oh, maybe maybe I'm going for the carriers, and then he gets like this, and is like, after a while maybe it's fun for him, and then ends up at tier 6 and gets totally wrecked.
Yeah.
Totally wrecked.
Like,
And that's-
basically, I am on a Discord with a couple of the, I would say, better carrier players, like Strangers and Rate. And, like, every time this comes up, we strongly advise for, like, using free XP and starting on tier 6, actually. Like, don't play the shit below. Because, like,
There's-
you're just learning bad habits down there, to be honest.
Exactly. I mean, I was feeling like, what the fuck is going on? What am I going to do here?
Yeah.
So, because I wasn't even satisfied with playing it, but I think, okay, everybody who starts the game should know what he can expect on these tiers, and then I will make a follow-up where he sees how it is in real.
Yeah.
And it's like night and day.
It's
Day
like a
and
totally
night.
different game, to be honest. Like, it would be like playing StarCraft and then going to, I don't know, Age of Empires or so, and it's totally different game speed and all the mechanics are working differently, and you have basically no clue what's actually happening.
There's some rumors, by the way, in my chat here. The
Rumors
guy,
in the chat.
someone was betting on like there are 5 PBs now in the next game, and I spoiled it and said no, it's only 4, sadly.
Okay. Global Sea Wolves are missing one player. Ah, there he is. Mike. Okay, I think now everybody is ready.
Gatsch, sagt er. Sorry for my switching into German, but
Yeah, these are both German teams, so it's like easy for us to
I'm
switch into
flashing.
German, like on the fly, basically.
Okay.
Happens even involuntarily. So we are seeing the same lineup for Deutsche Handelsflotte. No change at all. And one change? Yeah, one change for Global Sea Wolves. One less Alabama. They replaced that with a Tirpitz or Bismarck. I don't know which one of those. Or did they... I don't know.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, both are viable choices.
Yeah.
I mean, the Magi would have been maybe not even here so useful, but yeah, because you have no angling part, so that is like covering the third cap. I don't know if that's so useful,
Yep, true.
but yeah, let's see. So I'm on DHF side again, and oh yeah, the the standings.
Also, your interface, if you have not already
No, I don't
disabled.
switch it
Ah,
within the
okay.
games anymore because
You learned your lesson.
there's too much to concentrate on. And,
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
And,
looks like most of the fleet for Global Sea Wolves spawned in a big blob next to B, and only Zane and his Tirpitz and Raven and the Shokaku spawned near C, and they are moving south now. So looks like a very strong push. Both of the low youngs are going for B at the moment. So let's see how that works out. They have backup in form of radar from Mike in the Chapayev once more. And one Bismarck is going for a bit of a flanking maneuver to A.
Okay, that's interesting. So they play Bismarck as the flanker.
Yeah.
Okay, Kagero is going to A, and Benson is headed to B. Also going A is the North Carolina and the Tirpitz.
Once again,
The
we
Bismarck-
have the hero dive bomber squadron that are basically scouting all of the movement.
Yeah, I think that the carrier of DHF is a bit sleepy here. I mean,
Yeah, because that's like a major advantage to know what
I hope
what
I
the
don't
enemy
get
team is
hit
doing.
now with the fire that is incoming, so I'm not getting like. Oh, there's the carrier! Look.
Let's all shoot him.
But no, seems okay. So now, what I don't get is DHF carrier has no planes at A or
Nope.
the Kagero.
All
and
of his fighters are over B at the moment. Is there even anything in B that he can support or near B?
You mean, yeah, the Benson is there.
Okay.
He's right outside the cap for whatever reasons. I think he's really anxious to go in and get spotted, but it's an easy cap for GSW there.
Yep, they've taken that and now they can basically leave again. That's exactly what they're doing. One Lu Yang is smoking and the other one is already retreating. And now they can position themselves here behind the island and basically block the cap whenever they want.
Maybe the Benson realized there's a Japayev and don't want to go in.
The only problem, or like the only player that is like in a bit of trouble now is Mario Wagner at A, the Bismarck.
Oh yes,
Because he is flying solo.
overcommitting himself.
Yeah, and there are 2 battleships and a destroyer there.
Yeah, that. Oh, and he grounded. Okay, at least bow on, so
Yeah.
he can't take too much, but he should reverse out of it somehow.
Kind of had to dodge the torps there.
Yeah, it's excused definitely, but
I guess
yeah,
he's
he should
now
get the hell out of there.
frantically screaming for help. At least that would be what I was doing at the same situation.
I think the instructions by the team leader was not so clear, otherwise he would have known what he's doing when you're flanking. You're not going into the cap or contested because
Yeah. Let's see, like the Tirpitz is moving down there as well now. He's giving him at least a bit of support.
yeah, but he's just
Even though his aim is not on point here. But biggest danger for the Bismarck are now fires at the moment from the dive bombers. Because he is in secondary range of the Tirpitz and
yeah, there are 3 fires.
yeah, that hurts.
Yep. He is burning nicely there.
He's going to lose HP rapidly now. I mean, there's... The rescue is near, basically. Elliot 70 is behind him now. With a smoke. If he can... Oh, okay, now they're coming torps as well. But... First salvo is fine.
The second he will eat.
Second is also fine. That's okay. But still, like, if his damage count doesn't come up very, very soon, he has
Yeah, there is.
big, big trouble. Smoke, Elliot? Elliot? Smoke? No? Okay, no smoke.
I think your DD
confused.
is Mario Wagner denying Dreadnought here.
I am utterly confused what is happening here. Like,
What?
the DD just passed like 20 meters in front of him. And he could have just pushed the button for smoke and save him, and he sailed straight past him, ignored him basically, wished him a nice life, and went on his merry way.
Maybe Mario Wagner said, no, I'm already dead.
Yeah, but he should have taken the smoke there. Axno is doing it a bit better here in B. He is smoking Aragon.
Question is, what are they intending to do there?
But to be honest, like Aragon is not slowing down, and Axno is slowing down. So
Are we seeing this incredible pushes without any reason again? No.
I don't know.
We had that by Flying Ducks versus Kings, where
Yeah,
there
true,
were
there
pushes
was-
every day
There was a lot of that
without
stuff going
any
on.
need. That was
There was
range.
basically only one direction and both teams were going, that was forward towards the enemy.
yeah, push. Yeah, and Aragon, why is he pushing out? Maybe he's worried about the torps that are going in, or do you see the torps that are going into the smoke then?
No, they're spotted here.
Okay, yeah, now they are spotted, but it's
There's nothing in the smoke.
okay. I guess the Lo Yang has Hydro then on. Yeah,
Hydro
smoke
or
there.
they were air spotted, I'm not sure. Because there are fighter planes above there too.
I mean, the Alabama is pretty safe behind that island here, so nothing can really hurt him. He
Yeah,
can
the only-
gives so much air cover.
The only guy I am really feeling for him at the moment is Zane. Because he made his way down from C to A, saw how the Bismarck got killed, and now he's back at B. And he's basically running around all game long at the moment. Like, he hasn't, like, got a chance to like shoot or fight basically anybody so far.
I wonder when someone is realizing that the sea cat was still free.
If that would be me instead of Raven at the moment, I would go in there because he is pretty close.
Yep. I thought so too, because the last position of your carrier was in that area.
Yep. Let's see if he goes for that actually. Cyclospace is pushing in. Together with Schnurr.
Yeah, I mean, with the Bismarck, you're in a pretty good spot there. So far, was there any use of the Chapayev yet? Oh my god, what is the Chapayev?
I'm not
Chapayev
sure.
was recently spotted there.
Yeah, and he's showing broadside nicely to at least 2 battleships.
Yeah, but now
3
he's
actually,
not
and now
spotted.
he ate a citadel.
Okay, he's definitely not visible at the moment, but he should get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, he's getting a smoke now from Elliot.
Problem is they lose their control over B now.
Yep. There are tops coming into the smoke of yours.
Oh yeah, I just saw it.
Are they hitting anything?
Maybe 1 or 2 on the Bismarck.
Yeah,
1,
1,
2,
2.
nah, then 3 on the
More
Bismarck.
coming. 3, okay. Oh, and Herr General is visible.
Yeah, but he's backed up by North Carolina.
Yeah,
the
and
Bismarck.
Axno is going down now, I think.
Why did he even went for that fight? Why didn't he
I'm
just?
not sure. I think he topped and tried... I don't know if he wanted to like hydro them in the smoke, maybe, but that would like not be the
And
smartest
getting
idea.
counter hydro
By the Bismarck, yeah, that's why I'm
I don't
questioning
think
the
that
move.
is not so viable.
But yeah, he should be able to make it out of there. Like a major... Yeah, and actually Raven is now in C and capping it. This is now a bit of an awkward situation for Global Sea Wolves because they are forced to retreat to C. Not much they can do to hold B at the moment.
Yeah, their overall positioning is
Because
a bit questionable.
as soon as they go in, they are getting flanked at least from one side.
Yep.
Because Jenkins and Plumpel pushed up through A.
Yeah, of course, there was nothing that holds them.
So, yeah, exactly. And so the trap on A on trap is not A this time, it's B. Because Deutsche Handelsflotte, like, yeah, basically saw that they only have like 1 Bismarck in front of them, pushed right through him, and are now flanking.
It's a bit strange, I have to say. I mean, why is the Turpits going into B now? Totally alone, without any smoke?
I'm not sure. But it's definitely not a smart move.
And Chapayev is
he's also going in.
a sitting duck here. Very dangerous,
I'm not sure if
very
they have
dangerous.
thought this entirely through to the end.
I doubt it. And Lo Young is spotted as well. Oh, now he's unspotted. Yeah, but Turpitz goes down and the game is, I think, over already. I don't see them coming back in any way.
Nope, basically no chance at this point.
Yeah, it started with collapsing at the A flank. I mean, flank is good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was this mistake that...
He went too far in, pushed too aggressively. It would have been fine if he would have like played more passive and would have like held a bit back and not try to charge into the A cap.
Yeah,
because the guys were spotted there. Like if they were called out, or if like he had taken like a look at his minimap, he would have seen that. Maybe Schnurr is going down here.
not German. American AP.
Oh yeah, but there goes the Chapayev. Plumpel and Jenkins are pushing up.
Yeah, I mean he was Sitting stationary. I mean, if he's visible, he needs to move at least and uses his speed at least. I mean,
True. So far we have not really seen the advantage of the Kagero, right? I mean, he has kept A and like B in the last game, but he's not been used like to deny certain areas of the map, basically.
yeah, normally you used Japanese CDs, or you use Japanese CDs to, deny pushes or
Yeah,
like,
to deny space and like force the enemy to not go a certain way or a certain direction.
yeah, but this didn't happen. Yeah, that's true.
So that's basically
It's
the only flaw I see so far for like Deutsche
yeah,
Handelsflotte.
but I mean, the thing is,
That
what can
hurt.
the poor Japanese CD do
Nothing.
if the enemy is fleeing?
If the
I
enemy
mean,
is
we have that
running,
in randoms as well. You
exactly.
can't do nothing.
That's
You're running behind the enemy fleet, and yeah, let me top you, but I can't because you're running.
yeah,
So
true,
yeah,
true. Not much you
that's
can do
the
there,
thing.
so we cannot really blame him for that.
Exactly. He's making his way to C now and chills. And whilst the Young is going for a YOLO run on
Yeah,
Cyclo. Oh,
not really.
not gonna happen. The North Carolina says. Okay.
Cyclospace told him, no, you don't. Sit down, boy. So, yeah, second game goes for Deutsche Handelsflotte as well. So they are getting 6 points so far out of the match. And Global Sea Wolves
Yeah,
getting 2 points.
I think if Global Sea Wolves aren't like not manning up, but yeah, improve them rapidly themselves or their strategy, yep, then it's gonna be a 3-0 here.
Looks
Even though their carrier is, in my opinion, a bit better.
Yep, the carrier is basically really, really good. Like he had some nice plays. He had some nice strikes as well. Again, but
And he kept.
and he got a solo cap. That's true. You don't see that very often in a competitive match. Carrier solo capping.
Yeah, now it's basically the rape of one carrier.
Yeah,
Or just the
what they
points.
have to improve upon is basically where they are committing or what they are doing. Like it was not individual play that was killing them here, more like the tactics aspect.
The funny thing is they didn't even have to commit anything.
Nope, they were perfectly
They
fine.
they should have sent one DD to C, and they would have 2 caps, and they would have brought DHF in the position that they have to push them.
Exactly. Then they could have like prepared and like set up some nice surprises for them.
Yep. That's what you wanna do.
Yeah, like
Wow,
like
our
quickly
North
comparing.
Carolina has 35 planes though.
Yeah, he was going for him like a lot, but quickly comparing like the plane kills of the two carriers, they can see that if the strike Shokaku is killing 2 planes more than the air supremacy Shokaku, then there's something wrong, because that should not happen.
I guess he's strafed there. I didn't follow the air battle too much though. Normally it's your part.
Yeah, true. That's why I'm mentioning it.
So, means 2-0 for DHF.
Correct, and we're waiting now for the third map. Let's see what it's going to be.
Yeah, it seems like quick and dirty games today.
Yeah, but I like those games like a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's maybe it wasn't maybe not so entertaining like the some of the others we had before.
Yeah, it wasn't
Because
like utter chaos. There's like a tactic behind it. You can follow the tactic and the idea behind that for the most part.
Yeah, I think DHF, for example, is following more a tactic than GSW is doing.
Yep, definitely.
They are
That might be the advantage that they have through Jenkins.
could be, yeah.
Because yeah, he can look at like top tier teams and like see, hey, this works here. Maybe I can use that with a like different kind of variation of the lineup and then make this work for my team. So
Yeah, I mean, the learning process is always a thing.
yep, definitely. And the meta is changing. It will change like most likely once more when the next couple of Tier 8 premium ships are released. The Kit and the Enterprise. I think there we will see like some major changes.
I don't know if the Enterprise is making such a big change. Don't see it better
Could be.
than the other ones.
Could be.
But you're the expert in this, so I trust you in that. But yeah, the kit is definitely a thing that might replace the Akizuki.
Yep.
On the other side, what can you, especially what are you going to take when you want to go for 3DDs? I mean, problem is you can in most of the tournaments it's like a rule that you only can take 2 American DDs. So
Does
that
the
includes-
Luoyang count as an American DD?
Yep.
Okay,
does.
then that's bad.
And yeah. So that's what I mean.
Yeah, maybe we will see like the rise of the Russian DDs then, because
I think
teams are experimenting with those at the moment, and we are seeing them from time to time in the upper and like from top tiers, but not that consistently. So maybe.
I think it will favor two teams that have like lineups with 2 DDs, standard lineups.
Yeah, then like pick one Luoyang and one Kid.
Yeah, for example. If you need, I mean, the Liang is only effective when on certain maps, I think, not on all maps.
Yeah.
I mean, in the open maps, it doesn't make any huge difference, I think.
No, but as soon as you can like hydro like through an island or like push certain gaps on maps, then it's very, very strong. Especially like when it gets like the new hydro next week or whenever the patch is dropping. I think it's dropping next week.
Yeah, really strong. Yeah, that's true. But an open cap is still an open cap,
Yeah,
so
that's-
it's still vulnerable. And you give up. That's really important to know. Defensive AA for it, I think. Doesn't have both consumables, right?
Yep, true.
So that is also a thing. I mean, American DDs or the young, but it's actually nothing else than a different Benson. They are quite agile, but even they can be dropped.
Oh yeah, quite easily actually. Like you can cross drop them really well.
Yeah, we come to the other thing. The other thing could be also that there's most of the TV players are going for air supremacy.
Yeah, but there's
But
still
yeah,
a
we
few
will-
crazy ones around who don't.
Exactly, and yeah, we will find out.
Even though our like resident CV god is now in Alaska.
Yeah, whatever he's doing there. Ah, yeah,
Hunting
for a
bears.
summer job. Hunting bears.
That's how I'm imagining it.
Aren't there bears in Bulgaria?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure there are.
So he's a specialist in it.
Yeah, maybe they told him to come over for that one.
So now I'm excited what the third map is.
Yeah.
But
Let's
it's
see.
GSW's choice.
I'm hoping for a small map, to be honest.
Trident, you
Yeah,
say?
Trident. That is really small. So yeah, there will be.
Yeah, there is.
lots of
it is
action against-
Trident.
Yep.
It is Trident.
Oh, I thought you saw before.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, Trident is very popular among
Mhm.
the people.
Yeah, it's super, super small actually. Like, Tier 8 battleship can basically reach every point of the map. If you have pushed like in like 4 kilometers or so. So that's not too difficult.
Oh, GSW. Which map do you
okay.
want to play?
So it's not actually Trident. They didn't pick a map.
Okinawa.
No, please don't. Please no Okinawa. I don't think it's even like in the map pool.
Was more of a joke.
But you know where I would go on that map. Like, I would not kill myself, I would drive to the A cap and cap it for my team.
Yeah, of course you're such a potato that is always going to A.
A cap, best cap.
Yeah.
Okay, so they actually want to play Trident, but they want to, like, be on the other side. I want a different spawn.
I think team 1 is north, right? Or I don't know. I have this list where am I? Map spawns, there we are, got it. Trident. Team 1 is north, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, 3 caps. And in a straight line, basically, through the middle. So I don't think they have changed the lineup that much once again. Yeah. Tested, tried, and proven, basically. Global Seawolves are back to their loadout from the first map. 2 Alabamas, 1 Tirpitz, 1 Bismarck, and the 2 Luoyangs. And Deutsche Handelsflotte using, like, same thing again as well from the first map. No, they're not. They actually they have a Kutuzov. They changed one of their battleships.
Can you believe it?
So only 3 battleships, but they have a Kutuzov now. Jenkins
The funny thing is the chart pipe is gone now.
yeah, now they have like 1 smoke more and the enemy has no radar. Okay. So good call by Jenkins, I would say.
Yeah, I would have definitely played with a Kutuzov here. No matter what.
Yeah, it's such a small map that you definitely want the smoke.
Yeah, not only on this map, on every map, because
Yeah, true.
the damage you can put out in the Kutuzov is just insane. If
I have to agree.
battleships are not smoked up, so...
One of the, I don't know, 2 or 3 cruisers I actually like and play regularly.
What a surprise, right?
Because it's, in my opinion, of IFG, it's utterly broken.
I wonder why you don't have the Belfast, though.
I would need to make like a new captain for that one.
Oh. Can use your...
And I just bought a cargo
Truck.
today, so... So yeah, I guess I'm a wallet warrior.
Ooh, well.
Buying all
More
of
with the
good
Saipan,
gems.
I say.
Looks like an interesting split here from Global Seawolves, to be honest. Their Luoyangs are splitting up, going for B and C, and all of their battleships are going for A. And once again we have the scouting dive bomber squadron, who is spotting, yeah, basically half of the Deutsche Handelsflotte team.
Yeah, we know that already.
And funnily
Jenkins.
enough, the carriers have reversed their loadouts. Raven is now playing Air Supremacy, 3-1-2, and his counterpart, Philip, he is playing Strike now, 2-2-2.
Alright. I think it's gonna be tough for DHF's carrier then. Even more tough than before.
Yep. Okay, Jenkins telling one guy's crashed. Maybe they're doing a restart, I don't know. Maybe he can load in.
Who did crash?
I think, is Schnur moving? No, Schnur.
Nope.
Schnur crashed. Yeah, his guns are in the standard position. He's unspotted now, but yeah, he's popping in from time to time when he's plane spotted. Yeah, okay. So, no restart, I guess. But still, that's like some bad luck for DHF here.
I mean, he can still.
Yeah, that's basically their only chance. Like, they cannot restart according to the rules. Like, 2:30 is passed, and that's like the latest point they can. Mario Wagner is pushing in like a madman here. I'm not convinced by this move.
Yeah, I think we saw that last time. He does not have brakes on his ship.
Especially, yeah, because there's a Benson like right in front of him and he doesn't seem to care that much.
Of course he doesn't care, he's a German battleship man.
Yeah, still.
He's brawling.
I mean...
No, yeah. It does not make sense to push into the whole enemy fleet.
No. Especially when you have a Loyang that could have helped you and smoked you up.
And Schnur is moving again, so
okay, so he's
fine.
back, yeah, that's fine then.
Or? No, I was mistaken, sorry. It
Okay.
looked a bit on the map.
Yeah, sometimes it looks that way. Okay, there...
Oh, they are strong pushing
the
here.
Kagero is getting caught out here.
Is he spotted?
Yeah, he is, from Hydro. But...
I mean, the issue here
Bismarck is dead now, so no more Hydro. There we go.
Was that their plan?
Tirpitz is also quite low. I do not understand what happened here. Like, they have two caps and they are
why
just...
not bringing the Chapayev then?
And they're YOLOing in. And... yeah, there goes Mike. Like, Axno even made the effort coming from B and, like, trying to support the battleships, and there was no reason for them to, like, push in like this. No, they've lost 2 battleships already. They're going to lose Zane as well, because there's no way he can escape this. And then they've basically lost the game.
Yeah, I mean, Aragon is shooting here Schnur.
Yeah, that's basically without any value whatsoever, because he is not in the game.
And he gets no, like, XP for it or something, so...
Yeah, Zane is now trying to angle, but there's like so much HE coming in his direction, he's going to, one fire.
Kutuzov lost
second fire.
what he's doing. Kutuzov is especially good at angle battleships. Because HE doesn't
3
care,
fire.
right? 3 fires.
And 4. Happy burning. Yeah, Zane is basically a floating barbecue at this point. So...
For all that are new to the game. 1, 2 on the superstructure. And 4
nice shot, he
bow.
got the Kagero, but still, like, that's so not worth it.
I mean...
Yeah, he is burning very, very nicely here. Okay, and Jenkins basically administers the coup de grace, so to say.
These guys like quick games, I think.
Yeah, okay, Plumbel, this will hurt.
He was not spotted one time.
There are more tops coming from the other direction now. Yeah, but still, like, this game should totally go for DHF, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe das Plumpel is going down here.
Cyclospace is going to eat torps, I think.
One.
Yep.
The Loyang is...
Remind me to kill my Steam notification sounds after this game. Yeah, there's Axno down. That was a nice shot from Jenkins. I didn't see it, but like, I knew what was happening there.
One down. Yeah, that's it then.
Did he detonate?
Oh, yes.
Because that's like the detonation symbol. I don't get messages for that, but...
Yeah, it's detonation.
That's, yeah, I'm very, very unlucky then.
Oh.
So yeah, very short third game, and DHF is taking this series 3 wins to 0. So 9 points for them.
No mercy here.
Job well done, I would say. And yeah, GSW will have to make do with 3 points. So relegation is coming a bit closer for them.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, this was like major miscall from the tactics caller of GSW, in my opinion. Like telling his fleet basically rush A, why we already have 2 caps and can just wait. Like basically the same thing that happened in the map before. They just need to exercise patience.
Yeah.
And with patience I don't mean like sit in a corner and do nothing, but like position themselves smartly and try to establish like crossfires and firing angles on the enemy.
Yeah, they had 2 quick caps. They didn't need to do anything.
And they knew that the whole enemy fleet came there because their carrier is was spotting them. So that was not. There was no surprise there.
I mean, look at the lead they have. They are still leading in points,
Exactly.
even though they lost like 6 of 7 ships. No.
No, imagine like 3 of their battleships would have
6
been
of
alive
7
and
ships.
both of their DDs, and suddenly this game would like very different.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah, I guess we
Yes,
can only
they like the
speculate.
action.
Yeah, true, but like they could have had action in B because like DHF would have like needed to push in there. So they could have like positioned themselves quite smartly around that. And I mean, if they do not use like the smoke that the Luyangs can provide, then why bring them?
I guess that's
Because
that's a miracle that or not a miracle, but yeah.
I mean,
question that will never be answered.
Yeah, I cannot imagine that like their Luyangs are not saying anything on voice when they're like coming next to their battleships, and then the battleship just continues to push basically and is not waiting for the smoke or is not getting smoked then.
Yeah, Mario Wagner seems to be like these guys who wanna go in and
Yeah, he is always in the front. That's
guns
true.
blazing and my secondaries. But the thing is, sadly, the secondaries don't make more damage than the main batteries. So,
Yeah, exactly. And you cannot win 1
it's-
versus 6 or so. That's not going to happen, even if your ship is called like Bismarck or Tirpitz.
Exactly. The Bismarck lost this fight versus so many ships as well, so that should be a lesson.
I guess I'm enjoying like the nice AA fireworks here from the Benson. And we are just waiting for the match to end now, because they are hunting Raven now.
Except for the second game, I think the carriers didn't have so much influence.
Nope.
In the first game, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Jenkins is too far away for his Kraken now. Like he could get 5 kills here. Oh no, he is actually in range.
And there you see how strong a Kutuzov is.
Yep. I mean, sure, a couple of those were like kill secures, but he basically finished the Luoyang in the corner alone.
Yeah, I asked him afterwards how much damage he. I really want to know.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure it's far about or more about than 100k.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that as well.
And that's pretty much in a competitive game.
Competitive game, yeah, that's crazy.
Like
actually.
200k, 200,000 in a normal random game.
True. And yeah, I think his team will actually let him get the Kraken there. Because General is not shooting, and the North kill could also shoot on Raven now. Okay, General is now torping, and now he's shooting again, so guess Jenkins missed his chance. If he's like the caller, I would have like insisted, guys, my kill or I will kick you from the team. Pretty easy choice there.
You You could make it.
Yeah, he's getting it. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
there we go.
Kraken in a 7 versus 7 game in a competitive environment. Good fucking job, Jenkins. He can
Wow.
give himself like a pat on the back for that one.
And Cyclone Space almost close enough to get the clear sky.
Yeah, if he actually clicked those, that's like, I think 1 or 2 planes below clear sky.
Oh.
Or 5 actually. No, I think in 44. But yeah, maybe. Very, very close indeed. So, yeah, that's basically the league match for today. I will take like one last look at the league if that changes anything.
I guess so.
So,
I mean, that's proper 9 points for
Deutsche
the
Handelsflotte will jump, at least for the moment, in front of SBG, because they have 30 points now, and they are like really, really close now behind the first 2 teams. Have they already played this week? SBG have lost this week already, so that's good. The Pakistani Navy have a bye week, so they don't need to play. And Mova won. Yeah, so they are basically, they have closed the gap. They are like 2 points behind the first team now. And yeah, they have the possibility for like 18 more points because they don't have any bye weeks left. So if they, with a bit of luck, they can actually advance and get like promoted to the 4th league. If they can get in front of one of these 2 teams here.
We will find out soon enough, I guess.
Yeah, actually, like we need to find out a lot of stuff, like because there dropped quite a few teams. If they will like merge certain leagues together, and that there might be like more teams relegated or like.
I got already the info from yesterday's talk that they won't merge the leagues because they have so much new applications.
Oh, okay, that's nice to hear.
There will be a lot more of it next season.
That's very cool. So.
Yep. So this is growing definitely.
Yeah, I like this because I like you said before, I like this format very much. That you can like pick one day a week where you can play like one match and then you can train for the next week if you want to. Like, and it's dependent like entirely upon you how much effort you are putting into this and how much you are training with your team.
Indeed, indeed.
So closing words from you, I would say.
Closing words. Yeah, as you already mentioned, pretty entertaining. I was, DHF was playing with a clear plan in my opinion, all the games, even though there were some mistakes, but it's always, I think they won convincingly if I want to speak the truth. And GSW, they need to improve if they want to like stay in the League 5. Because
definitely.
I mean, definitely fun to make these aggressive approaches, I think, and also fun for the viewers, but in the end it costs you games, so reconsider, I would say. If you want to if you want to stay in the League 5, I think. Otherwise, that's really hard to achieve. But so far, good games. Like to watch, and thanks for the teams for putting out the fireworks here.
Yep, definitely.
And yeah, that's it for now.
So.
For me, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream afterwards a normal stream. I had quite stressful day today, and like to make some more vids about or for my YouTube channel. So I'm not sure. Maybe if you see me in like 20 minutes around here on Twitch, then of course I'm playing. But if not, then I'm not. But you will see more content on my YouTube channel then. Okay. So far, so good. Thank you, Sika, for joining me here.
As always.
And we don't see each other or the viewership. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and see you next time.
Yeah, good weekend and enjoy.